has reduced the deficit by a record $1.7 trillion. We don't just talk about fiscal responsibility, we are about, under the leadership of President Biden, fiscal responsibility. It's a track record that doesn't just happen by accident, requires leadership and intentionality and certainly partnership. Partnership with House Democrats, partnership with our Senate colleagues, which led to one of the most successful Congresses in American history. Together, we continuously put people over politics, not a soundbite. That was a way of life for us as we govern together under the leadership of President Biden and Speaker Pelosi in partnership with House Democrats and Senate Democrats. Together, we enacted the American Rescue Plan, which saved the economy from a deep recession. Together, we put shots in arms, money in pockets, and kids back in school. Together, we enacted the historic child tax credit that in 2021 cut child poverty in America in half, a foundation for us to bring it back to life. Together, we enacted historic infrastructure, invest in our crumbling bridges, roads, and tunnels, our airports, our water and sewer systems. Together, we will create millions of good-paying jobs in fixing that infrastructure. Together, we will ensure that every single community in America has access to high-speed internet. Together, we enacted gun safety legislation that will save lives for the first time in 30 years. Together, under the leadership of President, $500 million in grant assistance will be available to address mental illness in America. Together, millions of good-paying jobs will come back to the United States of America, beginning with the historic CHIPS and Science Act. Together, we are investing in the education of our young people, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, to make sure that those young people have the skills to succeed in the 21st century economy. Together, under the leadership of President Biden, we were able to enact the Inflation Reduction Act. Together, we've struck a dramatic blow against the climate crisis. Together, we've set our planet on a sustainable trajectory forward. Together, we're standing up a clean energy economy. Together, we strengthen the Affordable Care Act. Together, we're driving down health care costs. And together, we're driving down the high price of life-saving prescription drugs for millions of Americans. A historic track record of accomplishment to build upon because of the leadership of President Biden in partnership with all of you to put people over politics and deliver big results for the American people. Together, an economy that is being built from the middle out and the ground up. And together, with the leadership of President Biden, we're going to finish the job for the people. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 46th President of the United States of America, Joseph Robinette Biden.
Hello, hello, hello. And it's good. It's good to be almost home. Leader Jeffries, thank you for your partnership and your leadership. And Pete, thanks for organizing this retreat and having me here. You know, she couldn't be here tonight. I know Whip Catherine Clark, who I spoke to before I came up, is here in spirit. Also want to recognize the greatest speaker in history of the United States of America. I think I coined that phrase because it's true, because I worked with her for so long. Nancy Pelosi. Nancy, stand up. All the years I was a senator, which were 270, all those years I was a senator, every time I needed, but Nancy has incredible power here in the East, particularly in Maryland, particularly in Baltimore, for me as well, Nancy. It's great to be here with the incredible caucus, such a strong and diverse group of leaders, and it is strong and diverse. I ran for president, literally, not figuratively, to build the economy from the middle out and the bottom up, not a joke. I was so sick and tired of talking about trickle-down economics. I know in my household, not far from here, a little further north on 95, in Wilmington, not a whole lot trickled down on our kitchen table. Now, I'm serious, now that you think about it. Not a whole lot. But working together, we made historic progress toward that vision of building from the middle out and the bottom up. And the people in this room are the reason for that. It's been one of the most successful united caucuses we have ever seen. And you all stick together, thank God. And look what's already happened in all these off-year elections, these state legislative races. And by the way, we got a new congresswoman in Virginia. Well, look. Can't see, but I know you're out there. Look, we stuck together. We really did. And it's because of folks in this room like Jim and Steny, who just have always been there for all of us, no matter where. No, I really mean it. Been there for all of us. By sticking together, we got a lot done. By sticking together, we're back in the House, and we're going to finish the job. Look, let's take a look at what we've done. And someone's already been mentioned. You know, we came in, the economy was in ruins. We had so many lost jobs, and it went beyond the pandemic. It started before that. But we can see it in your districts. Those 12 million new jobs, they're real jobs, man. It means we created more jobs in 2 years than any presidential term in American history. Not just created, but you created it. You did it. The unemployment rate of 3.4%, as I said, is a 50-year low. 800,000 manufacturing jobs. Where in the hell is it written